I left my hometown to build a future for us. I came back to attend a wedding. And realized the bride was my fiancé. And the groom was my own sister's husband. This is the story of how I lost my love, my family. And almost myself. People say time heals everything. But they never tell you what happens when betrayal comes from the people you trust the most. This isn't a movie. This isn't fiction. This is a real story about love, sacrifice, silence, and a betrayal so deep. It changed my life forever. I grew up in a small town where everyone knew everyone. Family meant everything to us. I had a younger sister. We weren't perfect, but we were close. And then there was her. The woman I fell in love with. She wasn't just my girlfriend. She was my future. We talked about marriage, kids, a house. Everything. But life had other plans. I got a job opportunity in another city. It paid well, but it meant leaving for months. I hesitated. She told me, "Go. Build our future." "I'll wait." So I left. Life in the new city was hard. Long shifts. Lonely nights. Cheap food. Endless exhaustion. But I kept going. Why? Because every paycheck felt like one step closer to marrying her. We talked on the phone. Texted daily. She sounded normal. Loving. Supportive. Sometimes my sister would join the calls. Laughing. Joking. Nothing felt wrong. Looking back now. Maybe I trusted too blindly. Over time, things slowly changed. Replies became shorter. Calls less frequent. Whenever I asked, she'd say, "I'm just busy." I believed her. I didn't want to be that guy. The suspicious one. I thought love meant trust. So I ignored my instincts. Big mistake. After months of work, I finally returned home. I didn't tell anyone. I wanted to surprise them. As I entered my street, I noticed decorations. Lights. Music. Cars everywhere. I smiled. I thought, they're welcoming me back. I walked inside. And that's when my life stopped. There she was. My fiancée. Wearing a wedding dress. Standing next to my sister. They were married. People clapped. Smiled. I couldn't breathe. No one noticed me at first. When they did, the room went silent. No explanations. No apologies. Just shame-filled faces. I walked out without saying a word. That night, I sat alone. No tears. Just emptiness. Later, my grandmother sent me $250. With a short message. Take care of yourself. Sometimes life breaks us to rebuild us. I thanked her. But the damage was already done. I didn't just lose my fiancé. I lost my family. I eventually left that town for good. Started over. Alone. But stronger. Because I learned something important. Not everyone who smiles at you wants the best for you. And sometimes, the deepest betrayals don't come from strangers. They come from home. And that's how I learned. Losing everything can sometimes be the beginning of finding yourself.